Good evening. I am Munira Suratani from DPE3 Section 1. Would like to explain about the experiment 2, temperature measurement method. The objective of this experiment is to demonstrate the application of temperature scales and fixed point using the mercury glass thermometer, bimetallic thermometer, thermocouple, resistant temperature detector RTD, thermistor, and vapor pressure thermometer. The apparatus using in this experiment are glass thermometer, bimetal thermometer, RTD, thermistor, type K thermocouple, and vapor pressure thermometer. Here is the picture of the apparatus using during the experiment. Next, I would like to explain about the procedure for experiment 2, temperature measurement method. For step number 1, fill the water heater with clean water and connect the power cord. Second step is half fill the vacuum flask with a mixture of crushed ice and pure water. Here is the picture on how we do the step 1 and step 2. For ambient air temperature measurement, to measure the ambient air temperature, step A, take out the mercury glass thermometer and the close inspection will reveal a column of mercury protrude from the bulb. Temperature measurement is achieved by relating the length of this column to an engraved scale on the glass. And then we read the temperature indicated by the column at the ambient air temperature. For step B, we take out the mercury in bimetal thermometer and the close inspection will reveal a metal rod at the end of the indicator. Temperature measurement is achieved by transferring heat to the metal rod. For step C, we take out a type K thermocouple and we connect the red and black plug to the corresponding socket of the type K thermocouple temperature indicator. We place the thermocouple on the baseboard and allow the readings to stabilize at the ambient air temperature. We read the temperature indicated on the temperature indicator. For step D, we take out a resistant temperature detector RTD and we connect the RTD plug to the corresponding socket of the RTD indicator. We place the RTD on the baseboard and allow the readings to stabilize at the ambient air temperature. We read the temperature indicated on the RTD temperature indicator. For step E, we take out a thermistor and we connect the thermistor plug to the corresponding sockets of the thermistor indicator. We place the thermistor on the baseboard and allow the readings to stabilize at the ambient air temperature. We read the temperature indicated on the thermistor indicator. For step F, we take out the vapor pressure thermometer and we place the vapor pressure thermometer on the baseboard and allow the readings to stabilize at the ambient air temperature. We read the temperature indicated on the indicator. All the measurement we record on the table of data and result. Here is the picture on how we measure the ambient air temperature. This picture is taken during the experiment in the lab. Next is ice point temperature measurement. To measure the ice point temperature, we insert the bulb of the thermometer, we insert the metal rod of the bimetal thermometer, we insert the thermocouple probe, we insert the RTD probe thermistor probe and the metal rod of the vapor pressure indicator into the water ice mixture. We stir gently to ensure the intimate contact with the mixture. Observe the reading on the thermometer. And then we record all the measurement into the table of data and result. Here is the picture on how we measure the ice point temperature. This picture is taken during the experiment in the lab. Next is boiling point temperature measurement. To measure the boiling point temperature, we also insert the bulb of the thermometer, metal rod of the bimetallic indicator, thermocouple probe, RTD probe, thermistor probe, and the metal rod of the vapor pressure indicator into the boiling water. We observe the reading on the thermometer. Here is the result of the measurement of the boiling point temperature measurement. The measurement we recorded into the table of data and result. Here is the data and result from the experiment. From the data and result, I have come to this discussion. The discussion is this experiment are using seven different temperature measurement methods, which are glass thermometer, bimetallic thermometer, RTD, thermistor, type K thermocouple, and vapor pressure thermometer. Discussion for ambient. Refer to the data and result. We can see that the ambient reading is almost the same for seven apparatus using. This occurs because during the experiment, we use the same type of water with different apparatus only. The reading record is between 27.6 degrees Celsius to 28.4 degrees Celsius. The discussion for ice point. Refer to the column of the ice point data and result. There are huge difference reading for each apparatus using. The highest reading is 10.1 degrees Celsius, which is using vapor pressure thermometer apparatus, and the lowest reading is 5.1 degrees Celsius, which is using RTD apparatus. Each reading of the ice point for every apparatus is different because during the experiment, the ice is already melted with room temperature that causes the ice condition changes. The room temperature can cause the ice have a space and open to the atmosphere. And the last discussion for boiling point. During this experiment, we are not using water heater because of inconvenient cost, and we are using water thermos. As we can see from the data and result, boiling point recorded the almost accurate for all the temperature measurement method using. The reading is between 80 degrees Celsius to 81.5 degrees Celsius. However, the boiling point for water is 100 degrees Celsius at room temperature. This experiment cannot get the 100 degrees Celsius of boiling point water because we are using water thermos. The water thermos is different with water heater. Water thermos only keep water warm without continuous heating. For water heater, it keeps the water heating from 0 degrees Celsius until reach the boiling point of water, which is 100 degrees Celsius. So this is the discussion that I got from the whole experiment. So that's all for my explanation for this experiment, temperature measurement method. Thank you.